Hi guys, my name is Carlo, and today I'm gonna be reviewing this. It is called Irig acoustic stage, made by um, IK Multimedia. So yeah, you wander the internet and you cannot find a real review on this. So this is gonna be a real review based on my own experience. So if you're trying to buy this and you want to use this on a daily basis, I'm gonna tell you the strength and the things that I don't like on this. So first of all, that is the natural sound. I keep this is turned off. This is the natural sound of my guitar. Then I'm gonna turn on in this. So you're listening to a stereo mic. So I'm gonna turn on the amp on this. You can hear the amp. I put a effects on this, a room effect, so make it sound a little bit more bigger. So yeah, that's the sound. It's a very natural sound to it. So it really feels like you're using an actual like big mic. So that's the biggest strength on this. So there's a really good timbre to it, and there's depth depth on when you're trying to play on something. Has a really nice punch, a really nice yeah, tonality to it. So so the main thing that I don't like in this is there's a lot of things that I don't like in this. So first of all, I try to turn this on. Poof. The cancel feedback, although it says cancel, I mean it cancels feedback, but it's not a lot. So the biggest drawback of using this is the feedback. It's ridiculous. You cannot turn your knobs up to like, I should say 50 to 60%. Higher than that, you're gonna have a certain feedback. And so yeah, that's the biggest problem to this. So I wouldn't recommend it using it on a big stadium. Of course, you don't want a mic, but I wouldn't recommend it to like a bigger stage, but rather a small like cafeteria or indoor use, because the main the good thing on this is, again, it really sounds good, but the problem is the feedback is just there. So what this does, the cancel feedback. It just, you know, helps a little bit, but it's not gonna kill the feedback. Also, there's a feature in this that you can put that the sound of this, the DI, direct interface, to your PC or laptop, so you can record directly to this. And there's a significant delay or latency, I should say. There's a significant latency when you're trying to record something. So, I mean, you can record it, but you cannot monitor it directly, because there's a significant latency. And you know, if you're trying to add something on a specific recording, it's not gonna help you. Just use a regular mic. So yeah, that's the biggest trend. That's the biggest drawback and using all this. But again, the reason why I bought this is because, you know, I just want to post something in the internet, and I don't have to use an SMB, SM57B, am I right? SM7B, yeah. So because my room is not treated, and you can basically hear everything that is going on outside, because I live near hospitals and roads. So yeah, there's that. And also speaking of build quality, I would say that the cable on the mic is removable. So there's a potential mod to this. I mean, you can change the cable to a bigger, stronger cable, but the stock cable is not very. It's a very thin cable. You wouldn't want to use this only when you're trying to move a lot on a stage, or standing while you stand and play. So it's a sit alone, and someone is just like a normal, like playing acoustic type of session. So yeah, that's the biggest one. You're gonna keep an eye on this, because this is very fragile. Yeah, so but again, the sound is really good. Also, if you are curious, the tone knobs, or the different kind of tones in this, it does make a difference. I mean, yes, it does, but it doesn't. The main the main tone that I use is natural, because just it sounds more natural to me. Natural, of course. The warm is again more warm, but the bass is more, I should say, more elevated, but the treble is a little bit subdued. It helps you to have a more poppy, like that's you would want that on a warm setting. The bright setting is like for more let's say we call this Trevor Gordon Hall. Yeah, that's the artist. Yeah, more of a specific airy sound to it. That's the bright tuning. The most tone that I use is natural, of course, because I like I really like Anton Dufour stuff. So yeah, that's it's basically my review on this. So regarding to the price in this, I mean, if you are interested of buying the Irig acoustic stage, I mean, it's worth it for me at least, because there's not a lot of gigs out there, and you know, just want to play alone in your own within your room, and this has a really good sound. But yeah, it has a really good sound. Also, the case is really good. I mean, you could use this case when you're traveling. The interface is really nice. The battery life is, I would say, fairly good, but you have to keep an eye on it when you're using it. So yeah, don't leave the battery when you're trying to use this, because it's gonna drain it. Yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys find this review informative and really helps you a lot. So, I mean, there's not a lot of real reviews out there. So yeah, thank you for watching my videos. Catch you guys to the next one. Bye for now.